is sad and in deep contemplation because what
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike
been saying is really getting to his head because he don't want this shit to turn into a David Ruffin and the Temptation situation. Bruh has been an A1 team player since day one. They really don't deserve him if you really think about it.
Okay, it's just that we're a group, you know? They're not my backup dancers.
And then Michael Rappaport hit him with that good old executive sweet talk. Oh, you're the lead singer. You're always going to get the most bitches and the most shine. Forget those flunkies, bro. You're him. And Ralph is like, I ain't really on that, bro. I want all my homies to get shine. And then Michael Rappaport says, yeah, we can work some shit out for you, bro.
Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my life. When I dial my beach number, get it click every time.
Hey, Mike, I need you to pick it up, man. You're coming in flat.
Hey, Ray, he can't help it. That's just how his voice sounds.
Go to the street, lame man, nigga. Nah, bro, I wanna hear none of that shit you been running your goddamn mouth, bro.
Mike is having a hard time because he's not musically talented at all, and Bobby just being an asshole to the third power. And to make matters worse, they try to make him ride bitch right after the studio session, and he don't like that. And Mike is like, no, I ain't riding bitch. I'll just take a cab. The driver runs over his fucking foot. Like, this man is having the worst day ever, bro. But to make matters worse, Bobby thinks it's the funniest shit he's ever seen in his life. And Mike kindly goes, since your mouth is running dry after all that laughing, here's something to drink.
Back up. Back up. Mind your business, that's all. Mind your business. That was tough.
So after the fight, manager Yo comes in and said, you know, I talked to all your moms and they say we should kick him out. And all the bros said, fuck that, we not on that whole shit. He stays in the group. What the fuck y'all talking about, bro? So now they all make up and Michael Bivins about to drop one of the hottest verses of all time.
Please, operator, see what you can do. I dialed the right number, but I still couldn't get through.
Mike Bivins was really the original Lil Fizz. Rehearsal, but they're not really fucking with the choreographer because he's trying to make them do these saucy Santana ass moves.
Number, click every time.
3 go and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1.
Hold up, I don't do that gay shit now.
Gerald Busby goes, nah, we need somebody to come fix this shit right now.
Y'all look so soft.
The boys are gearing up for their next show, but the manager Yo ain't fucking with it because they're spending way too much money on hip-hop and other bullshit.
Parents bring their kids to see a nice pop show.
Yeah, we're a pop group, but we like rap music. Our
Yeah.
fans like rap music.
We'll see if people even listen to rap music in 20 years, but
I'll take dumb shit people say for 200, Alex.
the point is, the label wants you to be a crossover act. Like the Silvers, the Tavares, the Jacksons.
Gary, we from OP, and that's not changing for nobody.
Other than that hip-hop comment, Gary raised some valid concerns because haven't these boys not learned from the first contract? It's like the word recoupable expenses just went through one ear and out of the other because they haven't learned shit. He skirts off to see a little bop. This marks the beginning of Bobby being Bobby Brown.
Robert Beresford Brown.
Bobby Brown gets pulled over for the first time. Bobby Brown goes to jail for the first time. Bobby Brown gets a girl pregnant for the first time. And Bobby Brown gets caught in a car getting domed up while sniffing cocaine for the first time. This man was living wild at 15 years old, man. This man was built different.
Plane was landing. That's why we gave him that name, Landon.
Now Bobby Brown is a father for the first time. And maybe he will become inspired to change his ways.
Wrong. Wrong.
How do you? I know you're gonna make a great father, man.
Congrats.
Then we find out that Ralph is raw dogging his chick too. Nah, they were really different. Getting girls pregnant, going to jail, smoking reefer. These boys were still actively going through puberty doing this shit.
Doing the same thing. You just the only one getting caught. That makes us all look bad.
You told him about Zena?
No, I didn't tell him about Zena. Ain't none of his business. Plus, this ain't about me. It's about you, Bob.
All the homies is telling Bobby to cool it now because Gary literally wants this man out of the group right now. He wants to drop Bobby off at the nearest stop in Boston as soon as he can because he's too much of a headache. And honestly, I understand Gary. I've never been on this man's side until now. I love Bobby Brown, but this is too
You don't hear them girls screaming? They love my shit. People want to be entertained. And guess what? Bobby Brown is an entertainer.
No. You an asshole, Bob.
Everyone's happy, having a great grand time because they're about to get the biggest check of their lives.
We about to get this paper, dog.
Gary comes in with this big ass suitcase because he got hella money in it. Everyone loves him. They're like, oh, hey, and he hugs all the moms. They love him so much because he's about to change their lives.
$40.
Collard greens.
Collard greens.
You're welcome. I made them.
Excuse me.
This man was really smacking on some soul food while telling them that, yeah, we fucked your kids over again.
Not yet. We have to be patient.
You must think we're stupid.
Gee, what would give me that idea?
Nah, Gary would have had to see the big homies for real because there ain't no way he goes into a woman's living room, eat all her good food, tell them that their boys are working for less than a McDonald's wage while calling them stupid and poor, essentially. Like, this man really had all the audacity. Oh my god, this movie is so incredible. But it turns out Gary ain't all bad, though. He's a piece of shit, but he ain't a whole turd. He tells Gerald Busby, man, this shit crazy. Like, these boys are still eating on Stofers, living in the slums while we're eating steak, riding in Bentleys and Benzes every single night. Like, we just need to break them off a little bit. It looks really bad on the label that our kids are dirt poor while we just rolling in suits every day. And Gerald Busby goes, you know what? I'll break them off a little something, something. So yeah, Gary ain't all bad. The boys have a big show tonight, but Ralph got some devastating news.
All that noise, you good?
She lost a baby.
Mans was really dealing with some grown man shit and had to go out and sing some bubblegum pop.
Something wrong with my life.
Now the group is officially tired of Bobby's shit. They're tired of his working all night. They're tired of him overrunning the song. Tired of him trying to outshine everybody. So he makes a big announcement.
I just want to say, this is the last time y'all see me with New Edition.
Gary has officially had it up to here. He's tired of the antics. He's tired of him fucking up the money.
You need to start thinking about this as a business. And bottom line is Bobby Brown is bad for business.
And the homie's like, no, bro, we can't kick him out, bro. This is his group. He started this shit. And Gary goes, fuck that. If y'all keep him in this motherfucking group, y'all just gonna be back in Boston being some bum-ass broke bitches for the rest of y'all lives. So the boys cast a vote. And take a wild guess what happened. Bobby is booted and literally kicked to the motherfucking curb. Now Big Mike is rolling with the big homie and he's all like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do without the group. I ain't got no real talent and my hoop dreams are dead because I'm only like 5'6". And then the big homie puts him on game and says that artists are the broke ones. Executives are the ones who make the real money. Mike goes, god damn. Then Mike takes a look at the back of the album cover and asks, what the fuck is Fast Break Productions? So like the little boss he was, he pulls up on Gerald Busby in the middle of a meeting and goes, what the fuck is Fast Track? And Gerald breaks it down and tells him that y'all pretty much in a 360 contract. Y'all have been fucked again, bro.
Like you made the mistake all artists make when they first started out. You didn't read your contract.
I swear the record label industry sounds so much like pimping. When you really think about it, it's the same exact thing. They both take two kinds of people, either the person who is young and ambitious or the person who is young and desperate. They take these young people and groom them into what they want them to be and sell them all these dreams and say that we're going to protect you, we're going to make you a star, we're going to give you everything you've ever dreamed of as long as you do what we want you to do. And then they build their client up, take everything away from them, and when they're no longer profitable, they just ditch them and rinse and repeat. It's wild.
What we do, we fight back. We refuse to do any promotion. No concerts, no interviews, no videos, no shows, none of that.
Mike comes up with the bright idea to go on strike, but all the homies are bitch made. In all fairness, they do have points because on one end they're like, little money is better than no money, and they don't have any real leverage at this point. It would have been nothing for the label to drop them and sign another group right after. Bobby's allergies are bothering him, but he's watching his friends on TV and he's so proud of them. They're still doing big things without him. And then his mom barges in and he's like, oh, I'm not really doing coke. I'm just trying to see what it smells like.
Somebody wants to talk to you downstairs.
Somebody like who?
And then Tank pulls up on him and says, hey, we're legally obligated to give you an album.
Bobby, I'm just here to save your life. Because right now, all you're doing is pissing it away. You know that, right?
And of course, Bobby's like, hell yeah, my own album? Fuck them scrubs. I'm down, I'm there. Gerald's like, man, you better not fuck this up. You only get one chance.
You, man, you can move to LA, make this album, or stay here. and die.
That boy bumping that Phil Collins. I see you, Ralph. I fucks with you heavy.
You're never gonna be Michael if you don't do something on your own.
Ralph is moving into his new crib. It's real fly, but his girlfriend is low-key letting him have it. Letting him know that he ain't shit compared to Michael, Stevie Wonder, or Lionel Richie. And she even starts deriding Bobby Brown, saying how good his new record is. And Ralph is like, shut the fuck up, ho, I already got something in motion, just chill. Of course he didn't say that verbatim, but I'm sure that's what he really wanted to say.
Everything okay?
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have a real reason to use this scene except for that soundbite that I wanted to use so bad. But yeah, Gary gets the fucking boot, the boys are moving on. Now, Ralph has something really great to tell his friend.
Riz, what is this? It's my solo album.
And obviously they're not fucking with it. Ricky's like, man, I don't have the self-esteem to be a lead singer right now. And Ronnie's like, no, bro, you can't go solo. You all we got.
I'm letting you hear first.
So you brought us here to listen to that bullshit.
Bullshit?
You know what, Michael? If you really want Ralph to stay in the group, that's not the way to do it. Because honestly, Ralph is a better man than me. I would have been told them motherfuckers off. Like,
We can't be like Phil Collins in a Genesis. You don't even play drums. See, I knew this would happen.
Oh, you mother...
I knew y'all was...
Ralph proceeds to have a crash out that is very valid. Since day one, Ralph has been doing most of the heavy lifting, always put the team first, never complained, showed up on time, left late. He was always the consummate professional. Yet, as soon as he wants to do something for himself, they become some belly aching bitches because they don't have the confidence to do anything for themselves.
You can finally get a chance to sing lead.
Riz.
And Ron, you should just go be a male model or something.
I'm not saying Ronnie was or is an ugly dude. Actually, he's very handsome, especially now. But back then, people really used to overhype light-skinned dudes because this kid had a real eyebrow deficiency, and you're talking about male modeling for him? What the fuck are you talking about, Ralph?
See your way up out of my crib.
Oh, it's like that?
Yeah. And I'm gonna let this play.
So after that intense argument, Ralph goes to Gerald Busby and says he's so excited about his new solo project. He has so many ideas. But Gerald goes, whoa there, buddy. He starts sweet talking Ralph with that executive pimp talk, telling him that, hey, if you position yourself correctly, drop another New Edition album, then we'll do your album. But in reality, he was going to shelve that album regardless. Now Johnny Gill is in the group, unbeknownst to Ralph. He's pissed off because they did it behind his back and he don't want to split his money 5 ways again. And poor Johnny, he just wants to sing. But after they set all the bullshit to the side, they record one of the greatest songs in the history of life.
But I need somebody who will stand by me. I want you and I need you and I know.
Definitely shed a thug tear or two when I saw this for the first time. I was just in such disbelief how perfect everybody was throughout this entire series.
Yeah, man, but those guys were like superheroes to us. It was like our Temptations. Wow.
Speaking of the Temptations, I always had a firm belief that New Edition had more parallels to the Temptations than the Jackson 5. As far as personalities, personal dynamics, and arcs go, they definitely got it.
Gee, you new here. That ain't your call, money.
That's funny, yeah, you right. I'm new. But you the least talented one, and you always running your mouth.
Damn, JG, you really didn't have to do Mike like that. He wasn't lying, though. Dwayne Martin and his hairpiece comes in to tell them that Bobby Brown will be joining them on tour. And now the crew is like, oh my god, dun dun, dun dun, dun dun, what could happen? You know, it's Bobby Brown, he's crazy. We'll see what happens next. Part 3 coming up soon. So that's it for part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all for subscribing. I gained over 300 subscribers in the past week. Y'all been showing out for me. Also, hype this video up to help boost the reach of this video and other videos like it, and go ahead and binge on my other stuff as well. I'm trying to get better at this YouTube thing. Let me know if there's anything I could do to get better, whether it's editing or audio. I'm all for constructive criticism as long as it's constructive and nice. Don't be mean, I'm really sensitive for real. But yeah, I love you guys. Bye bye. I'm going on vacation. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye.